We said this morning in the Slichas L'cha Hashem Tzedakah. God, you're giving tzedakah. We emulate you. We copy you. We give tzedakah too. And your tzedakah is going to bring us the geula, and we do our part for it to happen sooner. Today is actually the last day for the month of Elul that we sound the Elul shofar, and we certainly hope we're going to hear the shofar of Mashiach. Because on Erev Rosh Hashanah we do not sound the shofar anymore. So my friends, get ready to hear the shofar of Mashiach. In the meantime, I'll do a little sound with the Golus shofar. There's a lot to say about Rosh Hashanah. But one word, which I think is the essence of Rosh Hashanah, is Rosh Hashanah is the day where we express our infinite, our unique, our boundless unification, oneness, connection with Hashem. We crown Him as King and He accepts us as His subjects. And this is done by what? By simply saying to God, I'm yours. I'm yours. Irrelevant of what I look like. I am yours. And let me share with you a story that to me is the symbol of what Rosh Hashanah is all about. I might have mentioned that I have been visiting prisons for the last 4 decades. One year, on Rosh Hashanah, I went to this local prison here in Montreal, a prison which I visit every Friday for tens of years. It's an old prison. At that time, when this happened, the doors were all opened by a guard with a key. Today they became a little bit more sophisticated. It doesn't need a key, just has to press the button. It's an old building. Walk by this individual every Friday. Politely say, Bonjour monsieur. He responds, Bonjour monsieur le rabbin. And I walk further into the office where I see the people. Rosh Hashanah. Again. Bonjour monsieur. Bonjour monsieur le rabbin. And I go to the office, which is actually very close to the gate where this particular guard is sitting. I had 3 Jewish people who came. We blew the shofar, we davened a little bit, we shared some thoughts, and obviously we shared the beautiful Yantav meal, which is always very appreciated. And after the ceremony was over, packed my bags, and I take my shofar. They take the leftover food, I take the shofar, and I go out. Usual process. This guard opens the door for me, and I say, Bonne journée. And then he looks at me and says, Rebbe, hat gut geblusen. Which in Yiddish translates from Yiddish, and by the way, he said it with such a beautiful, beautiful Polish accent, Yiddish. And I say, which means, as I said, Rebbe, you blew it very well. So I asked him the question, to my surprise, where did you learn such nice Yiddish? Thinking that he must have been working for a Jewish company. Says, besides, what do you mean? Ich bin der Chayid, I'm Jewish. So now I'm in shock. I've seen this man sitting there for at least 10 years. And every week I walk by, bonjour, 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 bonjour. Never ever did he identify or indicate as a hint that he's Jewish. I don't think anybody in the whole system knows that he's Jewish. And I ask him, I don't understand. For 10 years you never said you're Jewish. What happened today? And he opens 2 eyes and he looks at me and says, Was heißt? What do you mean? Es ist doch Rosh Hashanah. Today is Rosh Hashanah. How can I not identify as a Jew? Friends, this is Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah is the day where our inner self, the deepest self of us, reveals itself and screams out to God, I'm Jewish. And I hear the sound of the shofar. that sound of simplicity, that sound of a Jewish eternity. It's a simple, raw sound, but it's a sound which is going back all the way from Avram Avinu and all the way to Mashiach. It is this simple, honest, unadulterated sound, expression of who we are. That is our journey of exile and coming now in Yirtzeh Hashem to the Gula. I don't know if I'll have a moment there, Rosh Hashanah, to post another message. So let's wish let's wish each other right now a wonderful New Year. But that New Year should be today, because Mashiach arriving today, it is the New Year. It is going to be the new reality of all sorts of dancing with Mashiach in the Beis HaMikdash. Good Shabbos, Shana Tova.